What's good, bro? Welcome. Welcome. I didn't even check to see if my mic was on. Yep, it's on. What's good with you? Oh, snap. Let's pull it up. J Flow Pro, what's good with you, my dude? I'm pulling up the sounds now. It's one of my favorite beats. Oh. Yes. Oh, Liam, my dude. What's up, Mark? Welcome. I need that. That's gotta go on the soundboard tonight. Oh. Liam, you just made my day. Just made my day. I'm about to get all these up in the soundboard. Where is that boy? Good.
Get our hot and hearty turkey bacon ranch sub, piled high with tender smoked.
That's a no for me, dog. No subs piled high today. All right, let me go ahead and slide these over here real quick. Boom. I'm gonna have to get these on the soundboard and get these in action tonight. No procrastination. Average Joe, what's up? Oh man, I'm slacking. I meant to give you my. I'm gonna send you an email. Average Joe, if you don't hear from me by tonight when the stream is over, shoot me a message. My dude said he wants to get in touch with you. He said he tried to email you, and he said that if for whatever reason it wouldn't let the email go through. So he told me to give you his number, and I told him that you'd be rapping and stuff too. You guys would probably make some good songs together. So he was super excited about that. But then after I got off the phone with him, I had to work, and I completely forgot. I completely forgot to send you his information. So if I forget after the stream tonight, just shoot me an email, because again, I think you guys will make some pretty good music together, and he's dope. So give me one moment. Liam sent me that hot fire that I need for the stream deck, so I got to put it on here real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Chocolate chocolate.
I need that. I gotta have that. Oh, I gotta have that. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all definitely know the vibes. That. The soundboard is getting better and better every single day.
Chocolate chocolate. It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful art. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely.
Oh
Everyone's so
yes.
lovely.
Oh yes. I need that. Liam comes through in the clutch. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I was gonna I'm not even joking when I say it this time. I was gonna put some new stuff on the soundboard today, but then
God damn, that boy can sing.
but I made some samples. I'm up to like 8 samples complete for the next sample pack. I've been banging these samples out because I just want to have them done so that I can focus on the next, next thing. So if I can get them all done, I know I said I was gonna do the album first, but I figure if I can get these samples done for the next pack, then I have like a couple of months to spare on just whatever. So, I mean, I guess A1. I typically don't do like the stream stuff, you know, for it to be like remixed or like for you to take the samples and use. Not even trying to sound like a douche or a jerk. But typically, you know, we try to use that for what we're gonna do. You know, I just don't want to necessarily have people getting upset because other people are pulling their samples that they submitted to me, and then other people are using them in their music. So I'm not trying to be a hater or nothing like that. I just don't want to get into some issue later on where people are going into the stream sessions after it's done, or they're just pulling off people's verses, or they're pulling off people's samples and using people's samples without their permission. I didn't write. I wrote a verse to the beat that we made on Friday, but I haven't recorded it yet. I ended up shooting that video last night instead, that I put out today. I still got to work on my verse a little bit anyway. I mean, it's completely all the way done, but there's parts that just don't flow the greatest. But I have a verse to that that Thankful. I just got to record it. What's good, everybody? In case I missed you, I'm sorry. I was adding that stuff to the soundboard, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, I know what you guys want to hear already, so I'm gonna give it to you.
Good morning, darling. Oh, would you like a cup of tea? It'll be delightfully scrumptious.
Let me go ahead and follow that up with,
oh my God. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
you already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. In case I missed you, I believe I said what's up, Drake, but in case I didn't, what's good? Alan, I'm pretty sure I said what's up, but in case I didn't, what's good? Chris, what's good? You know what I'm saying? If you're just hiding out back there, no, I'm not saying you are A1. By no means am I trying to make it seem like I think that you're doing anything sketchy or that I feel like you're doing anything that you're not supposed to be doing. But in order to keep everything copacetic and to keep everything going the way that it's going without any complaints, keeping everything moving smoothly, you know, that's just my request. But then if there's ever, like, if you want to do that, just ask when we're working on the track, you know what I'm saying? So then we can get everybody's approval while we're working on the track, and then it's not a problem. Destructo, you're never late, bro. You're always on time, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to worry about that. You're always on time. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. My condolences go out to you and her. Because I know, like, a lot of times when you break up with somebody, what's up, Vice? When you break up with somebody, you know, you still have emotional attachments to their family, especially if you were in a relationship for a while with them. Oh, Mark, I'm sorry to hear that too, bro. My prayers are with you, man. I'm so sorry to hear about your dad. Yeah, so sorry to hear about your dad. You guys hear they're trying to cancel Joe Rogan? All right, so I got Chris, I got Alan, I got Papa Watt in. You know what I'm saying? There's 17 of y'all up in here. Let me get some fire. Let me send me some heat so we can go. Chris, you are up first. Let's hold on. I wanted to say something before I started. Yeah, if I remember it, I'll just start talking. You already know. Yo, homie just pooped out this rough draft today. Popped out or pooped out? It better be the shit if you pooped it out. I was working on. Circular dynamics in the blue. First rough. Alas, what's good, bro? Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your week off last week. Tank with the stank. Appreciate that, my dude. I like this breakdown part a lot, Chris. My thoughts are, I feel like the glitch or the glitch noise or whatever that noise is you're using for the melodic pieces, I feel like that's just a little bit too loud. I kind of like it. I think it would be even doper if you threw like a little bit of reverb on it and made it swim in a little bit of reverb. I wish that the drums were more consistent on the beat. So I wish that, like, you know, you give me the ball, you give me the drums like boom, 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 and then it goes around one more time, and then they cut out for like 2 bars. So I kind of wish that the drums were just more consistent on there. I really did like the break part though. The break part was super fire. I would have liked to hear some drums on it. Either I would have liked to hear the break part right here, the switch up, be the rest of the song, and then you put some a different drum pattern to the rest of that, and then just switch it all the way up, because that was like my favorite part of the whole beat, and it was like the shortest part of the beat. So you know, but yeah, just turn down the little glitch noise, because I like the glitch noise, but it was just, I felt like it was as loud, if not louder, than the drums, at least in my headphones, because it was, you know, the high frequencies, you know, they stand out a little bit more. So and give me some more drums all the way through, you know. But I just think that I really like that break part. I mean, I really like that part. It was pretty smooth. And then whatever the noise that you had that was coming in at the end, run that at the beginning. Like it was like a little high pitched noise. Run that too at the beginning as well. So switch that up and put that in at the beginning to give a little switch up. Wagga Butt, what's good? Welcome. Yo, it's dope though. Like when I be like seeing like some of y'all during the daytime in Av stream, and then y'all be here at night, man. I really appreciate that, man. That's dope. I figured you guys get sick of me talking in that chat. Cruzito, welcome. Colossal the Don, thank you so much for the super chat, my guy. I appreciate that. Papa Watt, the same, my dude. You always come through in the clutch for me. I appreciate that. Let me see. Go to my spam box. Colosso, where did you send it? I guess you want me to Google it. So for future reference, make sure you send me a chat to the email. Cause like the one thing that anybody who hates doing these I hate Googling songs, because if I can't find a song, then it just holds up everything. It just makes everything go a little bit slower. Also, the Dawn, all I ever wanted. So, but I found you. You're in there like swimwear. No, I was gonna say something earlier, but I forgot what I was gonna say. I wanted to. I've been holding on to something all day. I was gonna say, and then as soon as I got into the chat, Liam sent me the most fire soundboard stuff. Oh, I'll give y'all that one more time.
Sexy chocolate.
I'm gonna need that all the time. Sexual chocolate. I'm gonna need that all the time.
Yeah. All I ever wanted. All I ever wanted. All I ever wanted was to make somebody proud. All I ever wanted was for you to hold me down. And all I ever wanted was put a smile on your face. All I ever wanted was for you to love me for me. All I ever wanted was my grandmother to hold my son or daughter, and to repay my mother for the time she suffered while she prayed that I become the man she wanted in life. The day I lost my father, feel like a part of me died. And to my brother and sisters, I'm still with you. I'm focusing on closing the distance, and I know sometimes it feel like time's slipping. I'm far from perfect. I've seen enough of my uncles and aunts laid to rest in churches with the preachers giving they sermons. So cousins, nieces, and nephews, I love you. Believe me, this is far from what I wanted with just speaking to you through my music. But I feel God gave me the talent, so I gotta use it to steadily build up a legacy. I got a beautiful future ahead of me, gotta mature for my children ahead of me. All I ever wanted was to make somebody proud. All I ever wanted was for you to hold me down. And all I ever wanted was put a smile on your face. All I ever wanted was for you to love me for me. All I ever wanted was to make somebody proud. All I ever wanted was for you to hold me down. And all I ever wanted is put a smile on your face. All I ever wanted was for you to love me for me. I almost dropped my heart when I got the call. Been spinning around in my thoughts, going back and forth. I tried to keep it pushing the way you would have wanted. I hope you're proud of who I'm becoming, which is hard as it looks, but I'm doing it for you. Put your lighters up. Forever. Forever. Yeah.
This is fire. This is super fire. Super fire. I mean, all I gotta say is submit some of your music, Mr. James. I mean, if you got that hot fire, submit it, and we'll be the same. We'll be the judge there too. I thought it was fire. So, I feel like the vocals could have been mixed a little bit better. But the beat was dope. The rapping was dope. The message was dope. The song was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, the sample was super fire though. But overall, the song was pretty fire. So just could use a little bit better of a mix on the vocals. So maybe a little bit more, because it just sounded kind of a little bit muffled. So, you know, maybe a little bit of EQ, maybe a little bit of compression. But the song was fire, dude. You got a banger there. Cool. Well, if you make metal music, you probably aren't the judge of what the best hip hop songs are and stuff like that. Just being real, ain't trying to come for your throat. But you know, obviously there's a chat of people who think the beat was fire and the song was fire. You might be out of your element, you know what I'm saying, passing rating on something that you don't listen to, just being 1,000. But I thought it was fire, Colossal. Joe Janet, my guy, thanks for the super chat, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Really do. Thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate you. Papa Watt sent me the back-to-back super chat, so let's go. Right. Go ahead and send in your metal. We listen to all music here, so that's what I'm saying. Send your stuff in, you know what I'm saying? And let everybody be the judge as well, you know? it's fire, maybe somebody will want to collab with you. Maybe you can put out something. You can do a mashup with some hip hop and some metal. Yeah, I dropped I dropped it in the description. I'm just gonna put it in the description from now on because I think it's easier to. I think that you can copy it easier from the description than you can from the pinned message. So from now on, I'll just leave the message in the description of the video.
Papa, what? Don't hurt him.
It's in the description. Yo, Papa Watt, you always come with the heat, bro. Every single week. That beat was very well mixed. It definitely had a nice vibe to it. I mean, it was fire, bro. Like everything about that beat was fire. You gotta show up on a freaking Wednesday or a freaking Friday and collab with us sometimes, so we can make a beat and you could throw the drums on there. You can get wild with the drums or something on a collab. But that was super fire. I mean, I don't never really have anything to critique with your beats, man. You always come with the heat. You always bring some fire beats. They're always solidly mixed. They always have a nice bounce. They always sound good. Like you said, they're always good for a rapper to rap on. So, that's pretty dope. Papa Watt, I got your second super chat, and then I got Joe after that. Thanks again. I can't say enough. I appreciate the super chats. Oh man, this is what I was gonna say. Well, this may not be what I was gonna say, but dude, so I was in Av's live stream today, and he does a submission earlier in the day, and somebody stole a whole Pete Rock Peach instrumental beat and submitted that shit to the stream, and they super chatted it. So they super chatted it. Wagga was there. I think Wagga's the one who called him out. I think it was Wagga who called him out. But my man's like basically slowed the tempo down a little bit or pitched it down. He did something, but he jacked a whole entire Peach instrumental beat and freaking submitted that into the beat review today. And so then the whole entire stream, it was like, we took the dude to People's Court. We went and investigated. We went and found the beat. You know, I think Wagga submitted the information. He was the prosecutor on that case. Av was the judge. He went and found the People's Judge music. Dude, it was wild. It was pretty funny. It was pretty entertaining. Hijack Gaming, what's up, my dude? The Commanders. Yeah, you guys are the commies, the Washington commies. Papa Watt. By any means, let's go. I mean, I know that address exists because that's where everybody else is sending stuff to. I'll double check one more time. Some hit submit at gmail.com. Yeah, you're entering something in wrong. That's the email address. I mean, you can see I'm getting emails, so you have to just try to enter it again. I know it exists. This part right here is fire. Yo, I like the beat. I feel like the vocal chop could have been just a little better. I don't know if it was, maybe it's just me, maybe my ears broke, but it sounded like it was off, like it wasn't in key. But I feel like if you EQ'd that vocal just a little more, cut off a little bit more of the high frequency, and reverbed it a little more, it would sound even doper. Like it would be more legit for like somebody to rap on, because then they could rap over her voice too as well. But the beat was dope. You know, I liked everything else about it. It was mixed well. Like always, you already know my man comes with the high quality, like Bobby Boucher would say, the high quality H2O. He always comes with the high quality beats. Every time, he never swings and he never misses. Sesky, you are in queue after Joe. Joe super chatted before you did, my guy. Thank you for the super chat too, by the way. I appreciate it. That wasn't a shot at you, Destructo. That was not a shot at you, my guy. I really do. I'm not, by no means am I comparing issues, but I be having ear issues like when the seasons change. Like right now, I'm kind of having an issue right now. Like my sinus cavity right here like gets it thickens up, and basically I can't hear really well out of my left ear. But it's like that every year, and it's like that 2 times a year for like a couple months. So like last year I was talking about this a lot, like during streams and stuff. Like kind of hard to mix sometimes because I can't like, you know, I gotta like pop my ear when I'm listening to stuff and hold it like this when I'm mixing songs. But it's just that the damn sinuses right here back here just swell up, and it swells up everything. It irritates me. I know, man. I know. Another song I added subtitles to follow along to. Thanks again, my dude. Nah, man, I appreciate you. 64 steps. What's good?
It's a present from Grammy. This day just keeps getting better.
What'd she send you?
Right out of the box with batteries included. I'm the man for the job with a body armor that I looted from an active shooter. I knew that I threw a javelin, skewered him to the Walmart. He's hanging there like some wall art. I'm the shit. My terminology is fecal. I admit, not everything I do is legal. Smooth to the touch like some velvet. I'm not the type to get jealous. I like to lead with my pelvis. It's like I'm stuck in the Kegel position. I don't ask for permission. I cross the border, governments ask for forgiveness. I come to get up, but never down with the sickness. I tend to prefer my girl's ass with a thickness. I walk into the room, you get a whiff of my swagger. Like an environmentalist, I kinda feel like I matter. Employment history has the feds a little curious. Radio Shack, professional rapper, this guy fucking serious? Yes, in fact I am. As an underdog, I always have the upper hand. Popping 3 polo collars like a mega Chad. Couple of mushrooms from the cave, and my noggin in a microwave is how I got my head to expand. These other rappers are getting complacent. The world is getting way too good at fucking testing my patience. I hear this voice inside my dome and shit, I think I'm related. Perfection is taking its time, so I'm glad that I waited. I cannot stop my perpetual motion.
Walking on the planet at the bottom of the ocean.
Every battle that I start, I drop them like the Hogan.
Rather average is the definition, Joe, it's just my slogan.
I cannot stop my perpetual motion.
Walking on the planet at the bottom of the ocean.
Every battle that I start, I drop them like the Hogan.
Rather average is the definition, Joe, it's just my slogan.
The real subject matter, as a matter of fact, is that Michigan is cold, and I'm rapping while my lips are chapped. I know, I got them jokes like a dad. They hit it for a minute, but they leave and never come back. I only need one parachute to skydive twice. Get my comebacks off your face at the end of the night. I'll pay for your funeral, any numeral, just send me a price. I'm writing with a laser, bitch, I'm very precise. Doctor gave me 1 year to live, I shot him twice. Judge gave me 20 problems solved, now isn't that nice? He looked me in the eye and then he gave me a kiss of goodnight. The popo tucked me into bed, proceed to read my rights. It took me 28 years to master my skills. Confess it to my mama and maybe Dr. Phil. My criminal behavior is enough to pay the bills. I'm addicted to the music and I'm vocally ill. With that definitive infinite energy and entropy, my words are weighted and hated and quickly activated. Biochemically, I came with no assembly required. I'm looking at myself when I need to inspire myself. Holding gas isn't good for my health, and when the food is good, I compliment the chef with a belt. You need someone like me because my shit don't smell. You also need a father figure, let me go grab my belt. I cannot stop my perpetual motion.
Walking on the planet at the bottom of the ocean.
Every battle that I start, I drop them like the Hogan.
Rather average is the definition, Joe, it's just my slogan.
I cannot stop my perpetual motion.
Walking on the planet at the bottom of the ocean.
Every battle that I start, I drop them like the Hogan.
Rather average is the definition, Joe, it's just my slogan. Joe, it's just my slogan.
Destiny is gonna take its course, brother. Roll, brothers, they'll be trying to drink their own sweat to survive, brother.
Oh man, that's fire. You know what you remind me of, man? You kind of remind me of I don't know if you ever listened to Atmosphere, not Slug, but you remind me of Spawn. Like when the dude who used to rap with Slug when Atmosphere first came out, like in the late like 90s, early 2000s. I kind of mean that as like a compliment though, because I rock with Atmosphere. I rock with Slug. I really liked Spawn a lot, but I guess they had a falling out, and then he ended up leaving the group or whatnot. But your style is dope, dude. Like I mean, I like it. I rock with it because it's witty. It's witty and clever. It's witty and clever without having to be too witty and clever, if that makes sense. Like it's like a lot of like, you know, if you watch something and people, you know, like a TV show or something like that, and people just have slick jokes, and the slick jokes be hella funny, but it's like it's not a complex joke, but it's more complex than the joke is given credit for. I feel like that's kind of like how your rap style is. Like I just feel like you're hella witty, you're hella clever, but it's not overboard. So it's not like this super complex metaphor that takes 4 bars to build up and then it drops into the punchline. It's just like a bunch of punchlines over and over and over again in a kind of like slick, sly, witty kind of way. And I like that a lot. I think that's dope. 450 where you're at? 64? Yeah, simplicity is definitely the key. I seen something that I wanted to comment on. Oh, Sir Chump. Yeah, I feel that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So I got Sexy's up first, because he super chatted me already. Sir Chump just hopped into the chat and was like, I sent you a super chat. Didn't even say hi, didn't say hello, didn't say nothing, you know what I'm saying? Oh snap, that's not what I wanted to do. Didn't mean to push that button.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful audience. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
Okay. I got you, Wagabutt. I didn't even see you. Yeah, if you ever send me a... Oh, I'm sorry, Wagabutt's first. He super chatted, or he cash at me before. Yeah, he cash at me first. I mean, I'm not trying to be shady or nothing like that, but he cash at me at 32 after. So I got Wagabutt first, and then I got Sexy, and then I got my man Sir Chump. Thanks so much for the super chat though, guys. I really do appreciate it. I know I always say thank you, but for real, thank you. Dude, it always means more than you guys ever realize, you know. Waggle butt. Love you. Yeah, we can probably work something out. Let me hear this. I'll rap on this. can rap on that, Wagger. I mean, the beat was dope. I do feel like the only thing I would like to hear too is just the chops maybe connect a little bit longer, like maybe stretch them out a little bit. But the beat's dope, you know. The drum pattern's nice. I like the samples you used. I like the vocal chops too. You could even leave the vocal chops in there for certain parts. Just leave it like whenever you send me the beat, just leave all the vocal chops in there, and I'll probably like work the vocal chops into a verse or something. So like, you know what I'm saying? I'll rap and then I'll like have a break or something and have like the vocal chop in there. But then maybe when we record the song, I'll just let you know where to take the vocal chops out, because at that point I'll have the beat, so I can tell you, you know, at bar 16, at bar 18, or whatever bar to take it out at or whatever. But yeah, just as I just get them to, you know, connect a little bit more. Either way, I can rap to it. You know, you never know how it's going to sound with the vocal over it. But I do like the bass of the beat. So, and I'm pretty sure if I holler at Bam, he'll get on it. You know. No, you're good, man. You're good. If you can just, I mean, I don't know if you still have the file laying around or anything like that, but that'll just make it easier for me to be able to make sure that I stay in pocket the whole time. Because I don't know if you can pretty much tell when I rap, I typically stay in pocket the whole time. Even though somebody commented on Av's short that I was like off, like my cadence was off, and I was like, nah, fam, like, nah, fam, nah, fam. That's a no for me. That's a no for me, dog. I was definitely on beat. All right, Sexy, you are up. Dave Breaks, my guy, thank you so much for the super chat. I got Sexy, I got my guy Sir Chump, and then I got Dave Breakup on the super chats. I just started producing 1 month ago. This is more of a freestyle beat. What y'all think? Sexy, you sent me 2 beats. So what's which one did you want me to play first? Yeah, I got a Discord. I meant to send my Discord to somebody messaged me on IG about it, and I forgot to send it to him. Man, I be slacking. I need to get my life together. I need to get my life together,
bruh.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though. I'm gonna give it to y'all one time.
My girl abandoned her soul is a thief to my actual heart. But when I got the Molly, she be on that. She let me clap her cheeks.
All right, let's go. Sex. Is it says keys or sexy? Sex keys. Sex key. The guitar one, that's what it is. Let's go. And you could have sent me the IG link. I would have played it off IG, man. I'm not really. IG isn't gonna break my computer down if I play it, but it's all good. Wherever you sent is fine.
Hey, says keys.
Yeah, I would agree with the too many voice tags. I mean, I get it, but you only need to put so many in there. Like if you're sending it in for like a submission, like something like this, you know, I would just put it to start the beat. I would put it like after the, you know, right after the chorus, before the chorus starts again, just so somebody can't take the beat and like chop it up. But you don't have to give it to us every 4 bars. But I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying, just for future reference, to make it easier for yourself. The beat was overall was pretty nice. I feel like, in my personal opinion, it could have been mixed just a little better. So I feel like all the melodic pieces were really low. And then I feel like the drums were smacking, obviously. But I feel like you could have just turned the melodic pieces up a little bit. But he's definitely locking his shit down. But all the pieces were there. So like all the pieces for the beat were there. The, you know, the drums were nice. The drum pattern was nice. The melodic pieces were nice. I see you said that you played the guitar in that beat. So I think that's dope as well. You know, I feel like you got a nice little beat there. And you said you're new, so if you're new, that's definitely a fire little beat for somebody who's just starting. And Justin, I feel like what it's missing in the instrumentation, I just feel like it's just the volume of everything else. I feel like if all the melodic pieces were turned up a little more, it wouldn't feel like it was missing anything. And then if somebody rapped on there, that would be like the piece that would complete that whole beat. You know what I'm saying? It's like the only thing I feel like the beat is missing is that little piece of, you know, the melodic pieces being turned up and somebody rapping over the beat. I feel like if those pieces were there, that's, you know, it's going to be solid. Bam, bam, bam. What's up, my dude? Welcome. Drew Ziggy Moon, welcome. Simboy, welcome. Nerd Vision, what's good, my dude? Welcome, welcome. If I missed you and you hopped in the chat, welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful audience. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
So lovely. So lovely. Dude, I am so glad. Liam stopped into the chat just to drop some gems off, and then he dipped out. He was like, that's all. I'll sprinkle those on you tonight. I got other things to do. I'm going to go hang out with the wifey, which, you know, it's obviously always a better plan than, you know, that's always the best plan. So next up, we got my guy, Sir Chump of Flexington. He gave me a cash app. He hopped in telling me, hey, I already cash apped you, fam. Oh, he gave me a double one too. So the YouTube beat, I originally hated when I was making it, but it grew on me. Damn, mouse is dying on me. I need to switch batteries. I use this mouse all the time.
Students with ADHD save 10 hours studying with this Chrome extension.
But no, by all means, go ahead, skip the ad, save a few seconds.
I have to do a lot of reading for my job, you know, emails, reports, write-ups, but
shut your ass up. Yo, my man. Yo. This is so hard. Yo, I feel like that's super dope. I feel like obviously it might need a little bit of bass or some low end, but just like everybody said, it feels like it should be something in a movie, like I don't know, like a Disney movie, and I don't mean it like a Disney movie as in it's cheesy, but as in like let's take Shrek for instance, all right? So like let's say they kidnap Fiona, right? And at the beginning of the beat, he's running through the forest, he's looking everywhere for Fiona, he can't find her, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a struggle. You know what I'm saying? He gets into a little scuffle and then he finds Fiona. And when the beat switches up in the second half of the beat, boom, that's the part of the beat where he found Fiona. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like you know what I'm saying? I like when it first started playing, the beginning of the beat, it for real gave me Shrek vibes. And for me, that's cool because Shrek is like my favorite Disney movie. So y'all can judge me if y'all want to. I don't care. I don't care. I've already come to terms with I fucks with Shrek. So you know, but that part, that's like the beginning chords of in the melody of one of the Shrek movies. I think it's, I'm not sure which one. I'm not sure if it's the second or the third one, but that's literally how the movie starts, is with that chord and those notes. Just the first part though, it switches up here. Yeah, it sounds like a DreamWorks. It's too cold on the stream. What's good, fam? You just missed Hijack. He was up in here chilling like a villain. All right, and then I read your message on your super chat, which made me laugh. And I guess he did send 3 of them. So what I'm gonna do is play another one. Then I'm gonna play Dave, and then I'm gonna go back and play the last one because you know I do what I want. But this man said this is for selling. What did he say? For selling your body in front of the building.
Oh my God. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
All right, let's go. Why is... I might have to change my battery here in a second. Bro, you're gonna give me a 15... Hey, wait. Fam, I got a 15-second commercial. Come on, B. I don't care about the whales. F them whales, man. F them whales. Boil that coffee water. was one of those musical voyages we always talk about. I like the direction of that one. I feel like the mix on that one was good too. For me, I like the other beat a little more just because, you know, like I said, it gave me Shrek vibes, and you know, I already told y'all I rocks with y'all want to know how much I rock with Shrek, right? Look, I dropped the ball on that one.
What are you doing in my swamp?
You know what I'm saying? I rocks with Shrek. He's on the soundboard, so but it was mixed well. I like the direction of the beat. You know, you picked out some good sounds, you know what I'm saying? Everything gelled together. I like it. What did he say? Got over my you just got over there, Marion? "6 days until negative, no symptoms." That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run Dave's, and then I'm gonna come back for that last super chat. I might have to go ahead and find another. I can't believe that this damn battery is almost dead already. I feel like I just changed this thing. Like I just changed it. I feel like a month ago or something. I be flying through batteries on these mouses. France is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Circa 2009, because I'm a sucker for punishment. Dave.
Oh! Yeah! We gonna tear the club apart with this joint.
Yo, why is this giving me like straight up you can have whatever you like type vibes, or like swagger like mine? Like you can tell this is definitely circa 2009, 2010 by the sounds.
I wanna dedicate this one to all the haters. Get at me, man. Yeah. They wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but that's okay, man, that's okay. I said they wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but I don't care what they say anyway. Cause they wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but that's okay, man, that's okay. I said they wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but I'm just gonna do my thing every day. And I don't need no auto-tune, I'm always in focus, I just call it auto-zoom. When I talk to people, noticing it's all in bloom. My master plan is still the dopest, and I'm on the moon. So high, and you can quote this, I ain't leaving soon. Cause the flow is still the baddest, you know what it do. Got all the haters getting madder, cause I'm something new. It's like the money doesn't matter, I could never lose. Man, I'm hitting snooze. Check the view, I just do what I do. I bring it to you on the daily, you can call me the news. So get your scoop, but if you really wanna know, get to. Man, I'm raising brand in the fans while I'm keeping it true. Yeah, he's still so clever, so witty, so right. And he's shining like a supernova, future so bright. Since I was 8 years old, I got my life through a needle. And now I'm on my cocky shit, even my ego got an ego. Let's they wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but that's okay, man, that's okay. I said they wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but I don't care what they say anyway. Cause they wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but that's okay, man, that's okay. I said they wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but I'm just gonna do my thing every day. I know that people got an image in their mind, how you should look, how you should sound, how you should rhyme. Well, I got an image for myself, and it looked just like my mirror reflection while I'm steady making it melt like Condeezy. You can't tell me nothing, right? I'm nothing like you ever heard. And who else you know flow this tiny? So absurd, what with the pen? But please tell him no, not again. He dropping more hits than a junkie that got a shaky hand. Damn, I'm getting carried away like the tsunami came upon me, and I'm wary of fame. Stay in your lane and check your move, cause I'm that same old dude. Only difference between me and you is I'm dropping these hot tunes. Monsoons like a natural disaster, actually naturally fast. A lyrical bastard, I'll satirically gas it. Then I'll blow past you like it's Master Blaster. Rhymes filled with laughter. If you beefing, you not even a factor, actor. They wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but that's okay, man, that's okay. I said they wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but I don't care what they say anyway. Cause they wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but that's okay, man, that's okay. I They said they wanna get at me, they wanna get at me, but I'm just gonna do my thing every day. Let's get it.
Yo, did you make the beat for that too? Oh, I gotta stop for 1 second and say what's up to my guy, Fanty the Panty Dropper. What's good, my dude?
It feels so lovely to be here tonight. What a beautiful audience. Give yourselves a round of applause. You're so lovely. Everyone's so lovely.
Yeah, that was definitely circa 2009. That was pretty dope though. Yeah, bars. It reminded me of straight up T.I. flow. That second verse, it just reminds me of some. I mean, that's how everybody was rapping in 2009. You said you leased that one. It was fire though. The beat was fire. You mean your rapping is dope too. But that's why we're pulling you out of retirement so that you can get on some more beats. Yeah, it was fire, man. Fire. Don't you hate when you have like these old tracks that were pretty dope that you could have done something with and you never did anything with them, and now it's like, damn, I don't know if there's really a market for this anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like I got songs for days or lyrics for days that I was like, man, if I would have put that damn verse on some harder beats than the beats that I was using at the time, that song would have been a banger, you know? But you can always the one thing about music that's dope too though is like you can always rework stuff. So like let's say you wanted to take some elements from that song and make something now, who's gonna know? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, some of your friends may know, but we should be at the point now where we're not even marketing to our friends, we're marketing to a new bigger audience. That's what a lot of famous rappers do. They have demo CDs, demo tapes, and then they rework those verses and those songs and put them on different beats and then repackage them and send them out. So something to think about. All right, Sir Chump, the last super chat from my guy Sir Chump, and then we are back back in the swing of things. This does sound like some Prince right here. Truffle butter chicken wings. Oh, there you go. Link up with Drew Ziggy Moon. See what his music sounds like, Sir Chump. Y'all might have a banger. I mean, like everybody said, it's a weekend vibe. At first, it gave me some some heavy Prince vibes, but I guess really weekend vibes are like new age Prince vibes a lot of times. I didn't even see what you said, Justin. But yeah, man, that was nice, man. Nice feel, nice mix. He said he just made that one, I think today. He said you just made that one? I started an MP3 today. super unfinished. It sounds good, man. I feel like the structure and everything was good, you know? Just finished getting the mix right. My guy Sir Chump of Flexington made this one. You guys make a song though, it's gotta be about
My girl abandoned her soul is a thief to my actual heart. But when I got the Molly, she be on that. She let me clap her cheeks.
Alright, let's go. Alan, you are up, my guy. Guy hit me up to rap on one of my old beats. Hancock, we miss you. Go. I don't know if I could make my rapper name Hancock for obvious reasons. I don't think I want anybody calling me Hancock. Because then it's just going to get shortened. Everybody in my crew, the way we are. Then everybody just calling me Cock. I'm not down with that.
Yeah. Look. See, they can say that they ready, but this shit hits like machetes. It'll slice their brains into ribbons, and afterwards the confetti. I know they dream of being good, but on these beats, dog, I'm Freddy. And either way, they rhymes are soft like on the inside of Teddy. Shit, I just want the Fetty. And rather not have the fame as well, hoping they beat up my pockets just to increase its swell. I feel compelled to chaparral, it seems a musical hell, so I excel to they realm. They want me out like cartels. I'm a lion amongst gazelles, so I got plenty of food. The way I eat up them dudes, it'll leave they skeletons nude. They say they think outside this box, but I'm out this long in latitude. Feel I deserve some gratitude, being sick on this magnitude. If the situation frisky and they wonder where I'm at, I may have scat. No pussy cat like Emmett Smith, I'm running back. I react unhealthy if my change ain't exact. Look, I'm the wall, they gonna fall and splat like Humpty when he cracked. I leave them puzzled when I spit, cause I'm equipped with brain teasers. MCs right, my veins is ice, so I'm more a brain freezer. Be a legend in this game, and I ain't even yet a geezer. Don't get rude, cause I'm screwed when it comes to this like Ebenezer. Them dudes ain't got no balls, my dog is Pong and I'm Ping. We superheroes on these beats, it's clobber time like I'm Think. Yeah. Long live Dre, long live Drew. We miss you. It's that Killer Smoke shit.
Yeah, that was dope, bro. Your boy got skills. I guess he can be Hancock if he wants to. Somebody said Hank. But yeah, man, that's pretty dope. The beat was dope. Your boy was rapping. You know, you already know. If you ever send me something and you're rapping, I'm gonna love it. So, dude had bars. Vocal mix could have been just a little bit better, but you know what I'm saying? He was kicking. Dude was nice. And you already know I already know you're always gonna come with the beat. Spit it out, CJ. Spit it out, something. Cruzito, live in the chat. Boom, you are up. Cruzito, live in the chat. You're gonna have to resend your track because you didn't send me a track. You just sent me a blank email. I appreciate you reporting in and telling me that you're live in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that, famo. But I'm gonna probably need for you to send that. Oh, I forgot to give this to Bam one time.
Good morning, darling. Oh, would you like a cup of tea? It'll be delightfully scrumptious.
I'm telling you, what makes that too is Bam in the background laughing at the end, because I can hear you laughing. I know you was cracking up when that was done. Franz is in the building. He sent me something. He's just hanging out. He's just quiet. Yeah, Crucito, you just gotta send it to me and I'll hop you right into place. Because I already know you already sent something. So if you resend it, just checking Cash App real quick. But yeah, all you gotta do is just resend it and you'll be the first person in line because you were supposed to get a play right now. So I got you, fam. I got you. Alas, my guy, you're up. So Alaz, I feel like this beat is fire, but I feel like if that finally kicked out. So like after a minute and 59, what I was gonna say was my thing about this beat is all the elements are dope, but that synth noise that you have, because it's going for basically 2 minutes straight. So I feel like if you're gonna make a beat and you're gonna have like the main noise be something like that synth and you're gonna have it play without there being a break on that noise, I feel like grab something like, if you saw that review that I did today on that that plugin that makes things whiter, if you throw that on there for like 4 to 8 bars depending on the tempo of the beat, and then throw on where it's got the modulation with the voices, and then you can give it some movement so it just changes up the way that noise sounds, so it's not just going the whole way through, because it's a fine noise, but when it's going for 2 straight minutes non-stop, it kind of makes the beat sound repetitive, even if there's a bunch of different switch ups and stuff, because you're focusing on that synth because it's the loudest noise in the beat. And then I would also recommend just turning the drums up a little bit. Like if it's a rage beat, I feel like I don't listen to a lot of rage music, so I'm not the end all be all or the judge for rage music, but I do feel like with rage beats, like the drums just thump a little bit more. But all the melodic pieces, again, like I say often, all the pieces are there. I just feel like the mix can be just a little bit better, and then you can do something to switch up that synth noise, whether it's just throw an effect on there, throw that wider on there, throw some more voices on there, give it some give it some movement so it just sounds different, and then you can have that switch back and forth every 4 to 8 bars or something like that, and then that'll give you, it's those little things that we do sometimes is what makes a beat sound different. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and act like I construct the most complicated beats on earth, because that's not really my style. My style isn't to, I say this all the time, my style isn't to make a beat battle beat. My style is more of making a song that I want an artist to get on. And obviously this is a Playboy Cardi type beat, so you want an artist to get on this beat. So a lot of times I'll just have certain pieces, but I just take the pieces out and add them, take them out, add them, maybe throw some effects on it in one part. But that's what gives it the switch up, is just taking pieces out and putting pieces there, or taking pieces away and adding pieces back. But overall, you have some nice pieces there. If I were you, I would just fix it too. I know it's already posted, but you just posted it today. So you can get those views back. Shoot it back to me, I'll shoot that like back. Did Cruzito resend his? Nope. He said, nah, fam. F you and your stream. J Flow Pro. My guy is up. Been producing for at least 12 years, but I wanted to take it back to a song I produced and wrote like 7 years ago. Wanted to see what you and the HTC. I don't know who HTC is. I know who HTK is. And I know what you mean. Community thinks. Let's go. Hit the chicken. What? Oh, I did forget about you, Chris.
J-Flow off the rip the scale, ringing in your ear like a bell, let the beat knock, jaw drop, shot by the waves of my kick drum, punch you like a pro boxer. My ones and twos is gonna get me to the top, setting on my throne spot, nigga fuck you, gotta get that out the way, cause I know it's gonna be haters in my rear view, bless you, when I'm coming at you, harder than my muscle that's cut shit, locked and loaded, can't knock the hustle, I sold it, and you niggas can't control it, blame it on her, no, blame it on J-Flow, cause I'm trying to claim the status as a pro. In the game, fuck all the fame, I'm just trying to flip the bill with my name. Hustle hard, raw status, false status, play my cards, poker face, got my business, soon you about to bear witness, there's a new producer on the scene that's a menace like Dennis, far from finished, I ain't about to end this vision, I've seen through my eyes, God's a limit, 5 years running, making music, yeah I live it, and I'm gonna move the world with these sounds that I'm feeling, freaking your mind and your soul, cause I'm repping VA, where Missy from, I make you lose control, screaming for more music from the basement, you adore, you need a fix, we give you a blissful encore, kick in the door, original sound that's profound, from better work to producers, I idle from B-Town, they wear the crown, I'm just trying to find my own grounds, till the day I'm that producer that niggas can call super.
100 half carats on my neck, I call that crushed ice, shine on my diamonds, something similar to sunlight, end up like the 3 mics, it'll blind you, still at a nigga too long, man I want you, got a couple bands in my pocket for your raincoat, no drizzle, let it pour, get it soaked, it's a flood in the middle of the room with your boat, and my niggas hitting trees like Jilla Jungle, I'm gonna need an epidural, cause my pocket's pregnant, they hella thick, yeah nigga hella rich, call me MC Hammer, cause y'all niggas can't touch this, I'm on another level, hot and deep in the kettle, and I'm froze like a mosquito in the winter, can't see me nigga nighttime with a flashlight, unless I got my shine on, call that shit moonlight, nigga fucking colder than a 12-pack of Coors Light, keep a bad bitch at the crib like clockwork, Walmart, 24/7, nigga nonsense, you give me fucking head, it's like the mayonnaise out of it, use it like some mouthwash, Stargo, but don't spit it out, if you want these dollars, girl, I better see you swallow fucking Benjamin Jacksons, that's what I'm throwing, no semi-L, cause this nigga ain't acting, run around the city, white West Coupe Scout, that's my Indian book, get that top built off, butterfly doors, watch them wings spread out, one push of the button and that bitch start up, got a black on black whip, black diamonds, black feet, and I got that black card, feeling real racist, or real nigga rich, spending money on shit that's just meaningless, got my house around my neck, and your car around my wrist, nigga.
I got that hustler spirit, and you niggas know I got the mind to do it. When it comes to the money, ain't nothing funny, know that I'm getting to it. I got that hustler spirit, and you niggas know I got the mind to do it. On my grind like it ain't nothing to it, shining all ways and the nigga so fluent. A CBC and I'm back in this bitch, and I'm claiming everything like it's mine in this bitch. You fuck boys, see there's levels to the shit, and I'm hustling hard till a nigga here rich. A dollar after dollar, add more commas. Zeros to the right, nigga, pop my collar. Collar. Stay fresh to death as I'm getting these dollars. PA's finest. CPC, sir, yo, highness. Glowing green, certified blindness. Eyes closed while I'm killing this shit. Now you to a nigga like this. Like my dick and your girl is priceless. And these dollars I never miss. Closing every deal without a kiss. Cause I'm about my cheddar. The dairy man better get the cheese inspector. And you better respect it. When it comes to my money, motherfucker, I'm reckless. Motherfucker, I'm reckless. Motherfucker, I'm mean. Motherfucker, I'm nasty. Motherfucker, I'm clean. Whenever I'm grinding, I want the gleam. So no, motherfucker, I'm about my cream.
putting cases on all you bitches. Yeah, bro, that was different. That's not what I was expecting when you said that you had a song from South. I was expecting to hear some singing because I know you'd be singing. I didn't know you had bars too. The last dude sounded like Trick Daddy to me. Maybe a different voice, but it's like rap style. Sound like Trick Daddy. It's not bad. It wasn't bad at all, man. It was pretty good. Y'all was kicking. The beat was straight. I don't know if it was necessarily my cup of tea, but it was straight. Like, it was straight. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't bad. It just I don't know if it was my cup of tea. But y'all was rapping though, and that was dope. You guys definitely had some bars. And I'm not trying to cut the critique short, but your boy's bladder is about to explode. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna run this, and I'll be right back. I gotta go right now. Not even later, but right now. Shut up, Hope. All right, I'm back. Hey, I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself, Abstractius Artemis. Hope I said that right. Ooh, have a good one, Joe. Trey 8 Studios, welcome. In case you hopped up in here and I didn't say what's up to you, welcome. You guys are much appreciated. But let's go ahead and get right back to the beats. Ah, I said it perfect. I should have said it jacked up on purpose. All right, let's go. I was seeing if I missed anything in the chat. Boom, bam. Open this window back up. To the window, to the wall. I know I'm old because that's on the 20-year challenge on TikTok. When I seen that, I was like, oh my God. I remember when that song came out. When I seen the 20-year challenge on TikTok and the songs that came out 20 years ago, I literally wanted to cry myself to sleep. It was a rough LL, hey, what's up, Brody? LL's in here hiding out too. Yeah, dude, the songs that are in that 20-year challenge, I was like, oh my God. I remember when all these songs came out. Damn you, God. Damn you for making me old.
You make me sad. Love it, I'm forced to make you out in the brain and
Yeah, this is pretty fire. I don't know if my guy's still in here. Matt, if you're still in here, man, it's pretty fire. He probably dipped out because he probably didn't think I was gonna play his song. But this is fire. I feel like this is everything that the artist formerly known as Subscriber should have brought when he was bringing music submissions. Because it's like, it's not that I don't hate on any music. I don't hate on metal, country. I mean, I'm not here to hate on music. I grew up in the burbs, so you know I can listen to anything. I feel like the instrumentation mix was really good. I feel like the vocal mix, like on this part's really good. But I feel like when it gets super heavy into like the heavy part, it's not. The vocals could be, you know what I'm saying, turned up just a little bit. But again, this isn't my genre, so I could be completely wrong, which is fair. You know, but I feel like it was definitely a nice surprise, because when I clicked on the song, I was not expecting it to be some, you know what I'm saying, some metal song, super aggressive. So, but it was a nice little refreshing surprise, you know. And again, like I said, with these music reviews, if you're watching this later or if you're watching this now, you don't make hip hop, you don't have to submit hip hop. You know, if you make whatever you make, whether it's, you know, we take lo-fi, we take trap, we'll take metal, we'll take country, we'll take whatever it is, whatever kind of music, folk music, we'll take whatever kind of music it is, you know. You know, we're all about trying to, you know, listen to good music. So he said there was a mosh pit going on in my body. Not mine. My body's too old to be mosh pitting. Even to be doing air mosh pitting with myself, I might pull a muscle. I'm built like Anthony Davis right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I can stretch wrong and I'm gonna pull something. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we've gotten everything, man. We've gotten everything. I don't think that we do, Chris. I'm not here to hate on the man, though. Even though, you know, I'm not here to hate on anybody. Drew Ziggy, you're up, my dude. Sent me 2 submissions. Which one am I gonna? I guess I'll play the one on the left. This is the one that you sent first. I'm built like AD, man. For real. I'm injury prone. I get up in the morning and I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to play today. By play, I mean go to work.
I love you,
Yeah. Look, I know what you think, what this could be. And I know a few things lie in the sleeves. I know the time doesn't wait on nobody. And yeah, the time is the time of your life. But you don't ever get to live twice. So don't go, throw it away. That's all life's really gonna say at the end of the day. It's an all-out free-for-all play, so you better go play. Pray for more life or even more age, shit, you better not wait. And don't go, throw it away. Not you, that'd be quite a move, what you doing? Pardon me if I be rude or pursuing, but your body bing, body boom, body booming, yeah. Come find me, tell the room, body pulling. You kinda seen on the cool, I can pull ya. You got a man, not a thing, grab a new one. Yeah, baby, come in, yeah. Look, I know what you think, what this could be. And I know a few things lie in the sleeves. I know the time doesn't wait on nobody. And yeah, this time is the time of your life that you don't ever get to live twice. So don't go, Don't go, throw it away. That's all life's really gon' say at the end of the day. It's an all-out free-for-all play, so you better go play. Pray for more life, but even more age, you better not wait. I would like to do something soon if I die soon. Leave fortunes or pools of lights too. Before it's over, which one's more important? Look, I know what you think, what this could be. And I know a few things lie in the sleeves. I know the time doesn't wait on nobody. And yeah, this time is the time of your life. But you don't ever get to live twice. So don't go, throw it away. That's all life's really gon' say at the end of the day. It's an all-out free-for-all play, so you better go play. Pray for more life, but even more age, you better not wait. And don't go, throw it away. Don't wait, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way.
Damn, that boy can sing.
That was pretty fire, man. I feel like the vocals could have used just a tad bit of reverb on there, just a little bit. But the mix was clean, like they were super crispy. The vocals were very crispy. You have a lot of talent. You're very dope. I feel like you and Sir Chump should get together and collab on that song that you were asking about, if you can get on that beat or do something with them. I think that would be a really good vibe, a really good feel. The beat was dope, but the 808 wasn't right. Like, I feel like the 808 was either out of tune or it's the wrong 808 for that beat. I feel like the beat could use it. You just could have a different 808, but the beat was nice. So like, the song was very fire. You're very dope. You're very dope. Again, another track that's not what I was expecting. So that's what makes these song critiques and reviews nice as well. Is that you never know what you're going to expect when you open up the damn song. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time on the streams, for real, most of the times, it's always something that's it's a delightful surprise. So you know.
Shut the chocolate!
But that was very fire, man. Very fire. I might play it here in a little bit, Drew. What I typically do is I only play back-to-back songs and stuff like that on the super chats. So like, a lot of these guys are in here every week, so they know how it goes. So, you know, $5 for a super chat. If you send me a 10, I'll play your songs back to back, so on and so forth. You know, so you gotta. We'll try to get back to it though here by the end of the stream. We'll see if we can. We'll see if we can't. I can't. But that's just typically the rules. I'm not trying to be as a stickler for the rules, but that's just fair to everybody else because it's how I consistently do it every single week. You know, I just want to be consistent, so the next person doesn't get mad and tell me I'm, you know, being a douche. Oh yeah, Rosito, you are up. You sent something a minute ago. Y'all don't let me. John Sand, thank you for the super chat, my guy. I appreciate that. I'm gonna go ahead and play Crucito first, and then I'm gonna go to John Sand. Because Crucito should have been played earlier. I don't see it though, Crucito. The only thing I have is this right here. This is all I have. Let me check my spam box real quick. So I still don't have it, Brody. Because as soon as you send me another email, it's going to double it up. But let me just double check. Yeah, I don't have it. Not here. It ain't here, fam. John Sand. Please check out this song. Best regards. Let's go. Come on, SoundCloud. You taking all day. We got music to play. We got music to play. Here we go. Gravity. You already got 900 spins on this bad boy too. Oh, let's go. Very aggressively. Yo, this whole thing was fire. Like at first, it gave me the vibes of like if I was actually in Call of Duty and I was shooting at people, this would be the music that I would need to get me around the corner to want to start firing shots at somebody. You know, or like somebody said, it reminds me of like Doom or something like that. But I would need this like to pump me up, you know what I'm saying, right before I went into combat. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I went from wanting to be in combat to around here wanting to aggressively hula hoop. You know what I'm saying? And I know pause, but that's the first thing that came in my head. Was it a super aggressive hula hoop? Just to let that hula hoop know who's boss. That was fire, dude. It was mixed very well. Very well. And it was nice. I mean, it was a nice little, again, it was like a voyage. It was like you were consistently building the whole beat, which is nice. So it didn't get like it was too repetitive because it was like the whole beat you were building to the next part of the beat. Then you were building to the next part. And then building back to a previous part. And then building to the next part. So very well constructed piece of art, my guy. Yo, I can't even drink coffee on stream. Have made me super self-conscious about drinking coffee on stream. I don't want to be a coffee producer. I don't even know what it means, but I don't want to be a coffee producer. So but yeah, man, very fire piece of work. I'll be doing aggressive hula hooping in front of the building.
Oh my god. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
Up next we have the one. Yeah, I still haven't gotten that from you, my dude. Zito got lost in the email. I need to, when I get that streamer tonight, man, it's like I'm not sure if I want to make another sample or if I want to try to make some emotes. I might try to make some emotes. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. LL.
Verlies was on this one.
Push B. Yeah, push a P. Turn me up. Turn me up, P. Corners in the paddock, get my piece. Push a P.
Cop them hammers for my P. We don't want no beef.
Got a spot at close flat. Just for peace.
Drop the data, now we plotting. Inside the peas. She not a lesbian for peace. She turned lesbian. Push a P.
Push a P. On capital P, I write the president, count presidents.
Push a P. Portuguese on her knees, mopping down a P.
She let me squeeze and she leave, cause she keep a P.
Private suite, privacy, bitch, I'm pushing P.
Purple paint, piece of pink, bitch, I'm pushing P.
Push a P.
Push a P.
Push a P.
Push a P.
Yeah. Push a P.
Push a P.
Push a P.
Push a P.
Yeah.
Pop a P. I'm paranoid. I keep you sleep with pockets deep. Got rest on me. Why they watching me? I'm
push a P.
Push a P.
Push a P.
Push a P.
Yeah.
Touch it, bunch of P. Okay, bought a P, not a pill of Porsche. Push P. 3 P's, popcorn Porsche.
Push P.
I just fucked a cup of water. Push a P, red bandana cards. Push a P, I'ma P you out your whole endorsement. She ain't vanilla for me, she simply porcelain. I never saw ops and we finally touched. I never, she ready to get in the streets with me, no questions. Too rich to text, I lick my shoulder forward. Take the P at the alphabet, nigga try to soar. Push a P, push a P, push a P,
push a P,
push a P,
push a P,
push a P.
Yo,
push a P.
You know what's funny is he went and got the Pushin' P and Young Thug vocals, and I feel like the beat was like 1,000 times better than the vocals. Like I feel like I would have enjoyed just listening to that beat more without the two people he got to put on the track. Not saying that Young Thug is bad or Pushin' P is bad, but I just feel like the beat was doper than the sample of vocals that you got for the beat. The beat was fire, extra fire. You needed me to be kicking on that beat. That's who needs to be kicking on that beat. I need to be on that one. Super fire though, LL. You already know. You already know. I'm mad that you don't have the sub L tag on this as well. Welcome, Scotty. I seen you commented a minute ago. Welcome to the party. You got that expander. You like it? I rock with it. Yeah, LL ain't never taking on. LL ain't never ever gonna disappoint. Every time he comes with it. Yeah, every time he comes with it. Wagga T. I'm just gonna say pause. Wagga T sound. He said, "I'm drinking a cup of Wagga Tea." Sounds like Yoo-hoo water, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd give my girl a cup of Wagga Tea. You know what I'm saying? A cup of skeet.
Okay, boomer.
That's what I like to see. I like to see collaborations happen in the stream. Yeah, I like the visual feedback on that as well. I can't believe I slept on that plugin. Man, I should have done a review on that plugin 3 months ago. And I had one guy, I can't remember his name, and I feel bad. If he came into the chat and said something, I would know exactly who he is. I remember names and comments. But if you're not here every single week, it's kind of hard to just remember a random name. No disrespect, I don't think everybody is random, but you guys get what I'm saying. And Liam suggested it to me too. Liam sent me an email about it. I should have gave him his props too on Friday when I was talking about the plugin. But Liam sent me a message about it. I feel like right around the time when I did the initial Clipper plugin review. And then I ended up choosing to do the initial Clipper one because it was new. And the other one had been out a couple weeks. Kyle, the DG.
Caldergy, Georgia. This my current state.
What you cooking up, Daggy?
Yo, bitch, on my dick, she wet like hurricanes. And all that talking got you pissed off, gotta urinate. Ay, mentally unstable, that's my current state. Smoking pressure got me higher than insurance rates. Ring that show, bitch, she be hitting my line. She let me hit all the time. I don't hustle, don't trap, don't be flipping no nickels and dimes. I'm sick of committing these crimes. I'd rather be spitting these rhymes than locked in a prison confined. Without a vision, I'm blind. No, I ain't living my life. I had a choice, but I didn't decide. Nah, I be isolated when I hide. I'm a kid of instrumental right now. I'ma make them lift the eyebrow. Roll a sticky in a white out. My shit be lit as a lighthouse. The hype will never ever die down. Until the instrumental times out. Be spilling guts, I'm inside out. Lately I've been feeling crazy as fuck. I've been busy, I've been tied down. If Drizzy's dizzy, he should lie down. The hype will never ever die down. Yo, bitch got my fucking fly down. They been leeching off of my cloud. Wreck the track, it is a wipeout. Bitch is a wreck. Look at my mail, I'm like, bitch is a check. Run the digits, is the digits correct? You disrespect, then you get disrespect. Your verse is garbage, I must interject. You and me bet, bitch you in debt. They spreading rumors, they all incorrect. My shit's on fire like a lit cigarette. Lips good that you lax the reason I'm a threat. Switch it up and then I slow it down. Smoking loud, I'm a real solid potent now. I'm really flowing now. Kid a beat in the morning, we pouring out. Ain't enough money to go around. Oh, down, pet down to be holding out. Gotta get my pockets loaded down. Blowing up, I am explosive now. Just to the beat, yeah, I wrote it out. It's the shit that I wrote about. Shit that I wrote about. Yeah. Shit that I wrote about. Yo, bitch, on my dick, she wet like hurricanes. And all that talking got you pissed off, gotta urinate. Mentally unstable, that's my current state. Smoking pressure got me higher than insurance rates. Yo, bitch, on my dick, she wet like hurricanes. And all that talking got you pissed off, gotta urinate. Hey, mentally unstable, that's my current state. Smoking pressure got me higher than insurance rates. This my current state. Yo, bitch, on my dick, she wet like hurricanes. And all that talking got you pissed off, gotta urinate. Ay, mentally unstable, that's my current state. Smoking pressure got me higher than insurance rates. Yo, Yo, bitch on my dick, she wet like Kirkins. And all that talking got you pissed off, gotta urinate. Hey, mentally unstable, that's my current state. Smoking pressure got me higher than insurance rates.
Why don't you rap, Kyle? I mean, that was dope. That was real dope. Why don't you rap anymore? You got bars. You can produce and rap. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to pull Kyle out of retirement. Just like I pulled Dave out. Come on out. Come over to the dark side. I'm a producer and I rap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you got bars. For sure, you definitely got bars. The mix could be just a little bit tighter, but the song's dope. The beat's dope and the vocals are dope. The way your bar, like your cadence is real fire. Bam, would you say, did I rap on that beat yet? I didn't rap on it yet, but I wrote my bars. I didn't have time to record because normally I record at night if I'm gonna record the verse. And my battery's about to die. I gotta switch it over. And I ended up recording that video last night, but I didn't even start working on the video until super late because I was talking to my kids all day. And I was just doing some stuff. I was doing some business stuff. So I didn't get to, I wrote the rap when I got up. And then I was just doing some like basically office work for my music stuff. And then talked to my kids and for a few hours, and then I didn't start the video. I didn't even make the beat for the video until, I don't know what time it was, man. It was like maybe 11 o'clock when I made that beat for that video. So I didn't finish, and maybe it was like 11:30. I wasn't even ready to shoot that expander video until 2 o'clock this morning. So I just didn't have time to record. But I have the verse, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna, I'll have it recorded by the next stream. Hopefully. I mean, I should, typically I'm pretty good to record after I get the verse. But I know I gotta shoot a video tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna shoot another video on Tuesday. Because I have a whole bunch of stuff to do reviews on, but I just was so focused on sample pack and putting all that other stuff out and getting stuff together last week that I didn't necessarily, and I guess I didn't do any of the reviews for any of the stuff I want to do reviews on. Like Arcade 2, I gotta do a review on that. I'll probably do that review like Tuesday night. Yo, Kyle, if it takes you forever to write a rap, here's something I would suggest too. Write about different stuff. Because that's like one thing that I used to have an issue with was, granted, I used to rap super bar heavy and stuff like that too, but now I just rap about different stuff and it comes out easier because I might not have rapped about that, or I may not have rapped about this angle of something, or something new has happened in my life since the last time I rapped about, some chicks or whatever it is that you're rapping about. Just rap about something different and then just let it come out. And a lot of times you'll notice that when you start writing differently and you start writing about different stuff, writing becomes more easier. It's just like making beats. You know how probably when you first started making beats, it took you, days, maybe a week to finish a beat. And then you start making more beats and it got easier. And then you start making different kind of beats. And the next thing you know, you were whipping out beats super fast. It's the same thing with writing. Yeah, I mean, I get it. The more that you write and the different stuff you write about, I promise you it'll make your writing process go faster. Because I used to take forever to write. I used to write in 8-bar sessions. So I would write 8 bars before I went to bed, and then I'd have to write 8 bars when I woke up. But it would take me hours to write the 8 bars because of how I would used to write my raps. And so it would just take forever. So I used to rap a lot of words together, So I'd be like, I don't know if this rap took me forever to write, but I used to rap like this. I used to rap like this back in the day. So I'd be like, Exacting out approximately. Really ain't no stopping me from dropping these. Falling like they jumped up off of balconies with high gravity, you know, so casually. I'm losing my state of sanity through fiction and reality. It's changing my mentality to rock a rhyme with brutality. The flame in my heart burns like calories. It's running through my capillary. Still there's agony from MCs talking about their ice and salaries, their bitches and their fantasies. Got me feeling sick like some allergies. In my anatomy, gradually the thoughts reload automatically with an endless capacity. Rhymes depth with density and high intensity. Got a tendency to mingle with the enemy. Study his moves and leave him empty like a gimp bee. Simply don't tempt me, letting you know who's the king like Billy. My abilities past show capabilities with endless strategies and artilleries. Ask my man Zachary how it had to be. We left you redder than a daiquiri for try attacking me. But that whole rap, and it's like 24 bars, that whole rap is one rhyme scheme. So that's how I used to rap a lot. Like it would be a bunch of different multis, and it would be like a bunch of different rhyme words, and like a lot of times like the whole verse would be one rhyme scheme. But that's how I used to rap. I don't rap like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm rapping about like different stories and stuff like that, you know. He said breathe. Yeah, but that's old. That's a super old rap. That rap's older than some people who are probably in this chat. Yeah. But once I figured out it's easier just that the listener, most listeners don't care if you drag out the same rhyme scheme, you know? He said this dude's got one of them circular breathing things in his neck. D minor, 125 drill. Let's go. Neil beat.
Dagger.
Right. Yeah, bro, that was fire. That was a dope beat. Dope feel, dope melody, dope mix. Everything about that beat was fire, dude. That was super nice, Neil. Super nice. Ooh. Right. Y'all know what time it is. Says Keys, I haven't played anybody's double beats who submitted yet. Franz is up. You already know what time it is. Fancy, you're going to have to tell me which one of these beats you want me to play. I'm probably only going to play one of them. I'm probably going to be done when I get here. The Wagga. Franz, Vibe. I know this is going to be heat.
Perfect.
Definitely a different vibe for Franz. Right. That sounds like France must be in love. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't super aggressive, you know what I'm saying? He must have found his boo thing over the past couple of weeks. But it was fire. I mean, the beat's dope, you know. It's what you expect from fans, a nice beat. The bass is gonna be thumping. The guitar melody was super nice. You know, super dope. Fire as always, friends. You already know. Yeah, it's definitely a beat for an artist. So let me ask this one more time, Fanty. I'm only gonna play one beat. So you can pick the beat or I'm gonna pick the beat. It cracks me up though when I be like, which one of the beats, which beat do you want me to play? And then the response isn't a singular, it's a multiple. And I'm asking for a singular answer. I got love for you, man. But you know, still got other stuff to play. Abstractius Artemis. I'm gonna make sure I said that right again. Dropbox. Bro, I don't do Dropbox. You gotta just I'll play your song and it'll be the first one in rotation, Abstractius, but you gotta send me just upload the MP3 to the email. You know what I'm saying? Just upload the email or just upload it to the email and you'll be the first up in line. Abstract. Yeah, just resend the email with the MP3 uploaded. Or it can even be a Google Drive folder if it's a wave. I'm fine with that too. I just don't do Dropbox. I don't do Dropbox, Spotify, Apple Music. You know. A1. When you sent me 4 songs, I'm not sure which one you want me to play. G thing. This G thing it is. I mean, you're good. Abstract. If you just resend it now, I'll still play it. I still got you. You were in line. I respect your spot in line. You've been here all night. A1, I feel like this is pretty solid beat. I feel like the mix could be just a little bit better. Like I feel like the hi-hat should be turned up a little bit. And like, I don't know, it just feels like, I guess if an artist got on here though, it would be dope because the artist's vocals would stand all the way out. Because it sounds like the drums sound like they're a little muffled, but not necessarily in a bad way. It's just like I don't hear any of the high frequencies on the actual drums. And those hi-hats, I would definitely recommend turning up the hi-hats on that. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. You know, we get better every time. But the beat's fire. Like your melody's fire, your drum pattern's fire, your hi-hat pattern's fire. Just like turn those hi-hats up a little bit. And I don't know, you know, if you need to, I don't want to just say throw distortion on it to bring out some upper harmonics, but just figure out, I'm not sure how you EQ'd your drums, but it just sounds like they're there, but they just feel like they're just, I feel like something's holding them back from like really punching through on the mix. You know, but the beat, like I said, is fire. All the pieces is fine. Yeah, you can send me a SoundCloud link, abstract. Yeah, I don't really do live music where I need to use plugins. Like I used to DJ a little bit, but I didn't, I wasn't using like reverbs and nothing like that. And then I rap. So if I, you know what I'm saying, if I'm going to do a show, I have my show set all together. Like I wasn't the type of rapper who would just give somebody like a CD and tell them to skip to the next song, or give them a flash drive and just tell them to pick all the songs. My stuff would be put together. Like if I was doing a 15, 20, 25, however long the set was, it was one song, one wave, you know what I'm saying? And it had all my breaks planned in there. Everything was already ready to go. All my ad-libs were in there. I would practice what I was going to say in between songs so I would know what I was going to say. So I would have all my stuff together. So all you would have to do is push play, and the DJ ain't got to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he was gonna scratch or whatever it is that he wanted to do, um, you know, he could do that, but you don't have to do any work. My job as the artist to be prepared. I know you didn't ask all that, but all right, EDM, let's go. My guy Fanti, I remember when we first started doing these live streams, Fanti was just starting making beats. So that's only, it hasn't even been a full year, like 6, 7 months, 8 months. I feel like the two things that would make this beat more fire would be if you found just like some chords to play underneath the melody, and then it would allow for you to take the melody out at some places and put it back in, because it gets a little repetitive. And I don't mean that negatively, but just honest, trying to give you my honest feedback. But if you had some chords or some other sound, then you could take the melody out at some point in time and just run the chords by themselves, and then you can add the chords back in. Or it doesn't even have to be a chord. It could be like a synth lead or something, just some other sound to mix with it that'll sound good with it. Not necessarily a layer, but like a like basically like a lead or like some chords, so something that's just going against it. If that makes sense. And then it just makes it so much easier to just switch up the sounds, and then that alone, just adding that one sound will allow you to rearrange the beat better, and then that'll get rid of any repetitiveness. But I see you, bro. I see you, player. I see you. Coming far away. I don't know if you guys can tell these earphones. I normally don't get ear fatigue. Vice, thank you for the super chat, bro. I normally don't get ear fatigue, but man, like today, I was making samples for hours before I got online. My ears are just killing me right now. Let's go. Yeah, man. You've been rocking with me for a minute, Fancy. 64 steps. I gotta see where this is gonna take me before I I always gotta see where it's gonna take me before I click on it. Oh, hold on. Now I gotta play abstract first. Oh yeah. I know y'all didn't think y'all was gonna get by a Sunday stream without getting a story about something and the lovely ladies of his life. In case you didn't know, we do this the same time, sometimes an hour later, sometimes an hour sooner. But every Sunday, we collaborate around the campfire and we tell stories about how we clapped them cheeks. So in today's episode, I seen this pretty young thing. You never guess where I met her. At my house. I was just chilling. I was downstairs in the basement, you know what I'm saying, doing my little thing, playing a little bit of Madden. I think it was like 2010, maybe even 2011. It was many moons ago. Next thing I know, this fine shorty walks in. She's looking for my sister. I'm like, she ain't here right now. But you know who is here? She said who? I said me. She smiled, I smiled back. I said, come here, girl. You play Madden? She said, nah. I said, good, because I don't want to play those games. I got games that I want to play with you. And she said, oh, yeah. So we talked for a little bit. We giggled. We smiled. We smoked a little bit. Next thing I know, honey was like, let's go. Let's go grab something to eat. And I said, where you want to eat? She said, I'm not hungry, but I got something for you to eat. Next thing I knew, I clapped those cheeks. Oh, yeah. Nah, there's no 13-year-old plot twist in my stories. No, sir.
My girl abandoned, her soul is a thief. Too much of her. But when I got the Molly, she be on me. She let me clap her cheeks.
Oh, I got something aggressive in the background. So I feel like it was a pretty solid little beat. Oh yeah, man, I meant to say thanks for the super chat, Vice. In case I didn't say it, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Obviously, you said it's not the final verse, so I'm not gonna get too swung up on the mix because I just assumed that the mix on the next one was better. I feel like with some of those drums, like Chris said, with the swing, just make some of them off beat just a little bit, and it'll make everything flow a little bit better. And then swing those hi-hats a little bit too, and then everything will sit right in the pocket, and it'll sound more ambient or lo-fi-ish, you know, atmospheric, whatever it is that you're looking for. But I feel like all the sounds were good. Like I liked it. I you know what I'm saying, I rock with it. If you get an all yeah story on your beat, then obviously I like it. So I know this is your first time here, and you're probably like, what the hell just happened? Story time. We have those every single week, and nobody else is sending a lo-fi beat or like a atmosphere beat. But every time I get a lo-fi or atmosphere beat, it's always story time. So just so that you know, because it was your first time here. But it's definitely that's the norm around here. Made it on an iPhone. What plugin did you use, or what app did you use? 64 steps. Me to some random site. I don't know off of random sites. Oh yeah, baby, back to back on them. I feel like it's about to get live. Yeah, bro, that's pretty solid. The mix is clean. The only thing that I necessarily wasn't the biggest fan of the beat is the bass that's playing in the background. I just feel like the bass makes it sound like it's a little off. Again, that's just my personal opinion. But I do feel like all like the melodic, I feel like everything in the beat's nice. I just feel like there could be a better bass choice. And the mix is super clean. You know, did your thing, you know. What program are you using? DP1.
like I've been through a level up. Now that I got the juice, fill up my cup. Don't even ask for news, they get coming up. Body is so rude, I can't get enough. Shawty, come right by my side. Supernova, yeah, we heading to the sky. I know that one day we gon' be alright. If you just hating, I pay no mind. The world for the taking, I make it mine. This road that I'm paving without ever looking behind. Yeah, yeah, feels like I'm waking up. I've been afraid too much, but now I'm taking up. I ain't the same no more. I'm on a whole nother level. When it comes to that music, I'm a rebel. So how we hear the whistle from the kettle. Ain't no way that I would ever settle. And I ain't doing this to get a medal. Whoever said they gon' aim for the middle. Whoever said that they just want a little. Fuck it, I don't want it if I don't get it all. People are faking, I know they lie. And my heart is aching, I feel like crying. But no more mistaken, I know that we gon' be alright. Feels like I'm waking up. I've been afraid too much, but now I'm taking up. I ain't the same no more.
Yeah, I would agree with Bam on this one. Like the singing was fire, but I feel like there was something like the same with that. The bass of the 808 was just off on that one. Like I feel like there could have been a better selection of 808 there, and that might have helped with the mix of the beat. I felt like it just wasn't the right bass for that song. But the singing, the vocals were fire, and the overall feel of the song was fire too. Like it was a nice song. But sometimes just improving one piece can make, the song go from being a nice song to like a fire ass song. You have to think to yourself, you made the song, 7 months ago. So is it really worth it 6 months ago to take it down and reload it? I would personally re-upload it. But I get it, everybody's subscriber bases is the same, so getting 126 views, is probably the world for you. Which again, this is no slight. I trust me, I get the view thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've definitely been with 1 subscriber, 2 subscriber, 3 subscribers. So I'm not here to knock or anybody's hustle. But if you could, like, I would just fix it. I would just fix the mix and release the song. Because at the end of the day, it's a really good song. So would you rather have a really good song that just sounds okay, that people aren't going to come back to and listen again? Or would you rather go fix the song and make people want to come back and listen to it again? Wagga. Like Michael Jackson should be like, Shimon, a Shimon, a Shimon. obviously, Wagga, that would be fire for like if Idris did get that James Bond part. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That could be like, you know, a scene where he's either a sex scene, or it could be a good scene for when he's chasing down a criminal, or he's doing some spy work, you know what I'm saying, and he's hitting the corners with the gun up, looking around the corner, you know what I'm saying, looking around the corner, making that move, you know what I'm saying, sliding through, you know what I'm saying, being hella sneaky. Definitely be all right in a Bond movie. I like how you got everything going everywhere too, all the instrumentation. Fire. Yeah, like I'm saying, a chase scene or even the sex scene, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, either one, you know. He can be doing the bang bang, the bon bon, the smash smash. He can be
to my actual heart. But when I got the Molly, she be on that. She let me clap her cheeks.
You know? All right, Bam, you're taking us home this evening. I was gonna stop at Wagga, but Bam, you know, we make special exceptions for Bam around here. So, go ahead. Picture ocean life high on shrooms. I had to be in my 20s. Oh, yeah. We got one more good story for y'all this evening. This time, the story takes place at a location that some of you may know about, some of you may not know about. One time at band camp, and no, I wasn't a student at band camp. I just heard about flutes and pussies. So I decided to stroll on down there and perpetrate. So I took my little drumsticks with me and I strolled right on in. I seen this very fine young thing. She had red hair. She was kind of nerdy, but she was cool in a nerdy type of way. So I asked her what instrument she played. She said, I play the flute and I play the trumpet. I said, girl, I got a flute for you to play and you can blow into it all night long. She giggled, I laughed. Next thing you know, we're strolling off to a cabin all the way in the back of the lot. So as the drums were banging, boom, 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 the meat I was slinging started banging too. After about a couple hours of some sexy cheek clapping, she was ready to call me big cheek, big I fucked it up at the end. Oh yeah. Big cheek clapper. C-Ray. Oh. Oh yeah. Big triple C. No, that's not the plot twist, Fanty. Bro, I'm at the end. I've already gone longer than I was gonna go. Oh man. All right, Fancy, have a good night. Yeah, sorry man, I gotta take these headphones off. My ears are killing me right now. I can't stress enough. I've been working on music. I've had them headphones on they're comfortable headphones, and I typically say my ears don't ever get tired, but I for real was probably making music for about 4 hours before stream. So I haven't even taken a break. Like I haven't taken a break at all. I went right from working on samples to the stream. My ears need a break. Otherwise I would just run it. Yeah, I have ears, man. You got me. You guys never knew I had ears, huh? Yeah, man, MXM, just come back next week, man. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be that dude. I just, my ears are killing me, man. Bam, that was pretty nice, man. I wasn't a fan of the intro at first. I wasn't sure where we were gonna go, but then once all the instruments and the drums kicked in, I rocked with it, and then I liked the direction that it went. It reminded me, like you said, of taking shrooms on the beach. It reminded me of taking shrooms and doing porn. You know, um, it is what it is. But it was straight, bro. It was straight. Um, y'all came with some heat tonight. Y'all did y'all things. Whack, I like the 770s, but I like the 900 Pros more. The 900 Pro X's, I like those a lot. But I think I've decided that I'm gonna get because I don't have an amp for my 770s. I just typically, when I use them, I typically use them in my Apollo. But I think I'm gonna get an amp for them, and use them sometimes, because it's like whenever I edit videos, I always have to take a little extra time, because I always wear these, and these are open back. And so, obviously you guys watch the video, so you see the mics normally like right here, and then I have the headphones on. So it's like the open back of the headphones is just bleeding right into the microphone, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a few extra steps to edit audio, but I probably will wear these still most of the time. But I think that, sometimes if I'm in a hurry, like if it's a late, I can throw on the 770s and I can use those to, do videos with. So it'll just save me, 15, 20 minutes in editing or whatever, cutting every single time that I stop talking and the music's playing or whatever, because it bleeds over. Yeah, I can't do monitors. I have monitors, but I can't do monitors because I make music typically late at night. And so, everyone, I'm making music and doing stuff, everybody's sleep here. So it's not conducive to be an asshole and wake everybody else up, Not saying that's what you are, by no means, but for me, it's just not ideal, So I just, rock the cans. And then plus that's even more editing, If I use sometimes I don't have to edit, like the background bleed out, but if I use the monitors to shoot videos, it's just more editing I don't want to do. Yeah, these are the 900 Pro X's. So these are the open back, the new series that just came out this last year. But I have 770s. They're just in my drawer. I put all the headphones away. I have quite the collection of headphones. But I put them all away because I had them all just scattered around over here. You know what I'm saying? Like I have this little table that sits right here that you guys can't see, and I just had mounds of headphones sitting on this table because I have like the Audio Technicas. I have some Audio Technicas. I have 2 pair of Dynamics. I have some AKGs. Then I have some just regular headphones. And then I have a bunch of earbuds and stuff like that. Then I have another pair of like just regular, you know, headphones. They're not nice or nothing. They're just some regularized headphones. They were cheap. The ones that I was wearing when I first started shooting videos, they're like turquoise blue. And then in my storage garage, I have a pair of Audio Technica M50s. I have some Bose headphones. Then I have, you know, just other random headphones. I got a ton of headphones, man. I even got old school headphones that used to come with Walkmans here. I got a ton of headphones, man. I could literally hang headphones up on the wall and use it as art. Have a good night, A1. Which ones do you think are good headphones or are cheaply made? You think I don't think that these are cheaply made at all. These the 900s, these are solid headphones. I'm not sure if we're talking about these or I feel like the Audio Technicas are more cheaply made than these. I feel like these bad boys are like tanks. I feel like I'll have these forever. And then I feel like the same with the I feel like even more so with the 770s. I feel like the 770s are tanks. Like, man, I can drop them. I could throw them at the wall. I could do whatever I want with those. I don't feel like those will ever break. Then I've been using those Audio Technicas, the M30s, because I thought I was going to go back to my storage garage and grab the stuff out of there a long time ago, and I just never did. Just still paying the payment. But I never went and got all my stuff out of that storage garage. So I just got the M30s because I was like, I'm not spending another $150 on some M50s when I don't need to. So I just never went. I just got the cheaper M30s. I don't feel like the cable is a problem. Like I hear some people say they don't like it because it's not a detachable cable, but like the cable is thick and like pause. You know what I'm saying? Like the cable here is thick. I don't think it would. Well, for me, it's not gonna break. I know that for a fact. Knock on some wood. But I've had the Audio Technicas, and I feel like the cable on the Audio Technicas is cheaper than on the Barrow Dynamics. But I've had that for 2 years. I've never had a problem. I feel like it all matters about how you wrap your headphones up. You know, if you're aggressively wrapping them up and you're bending this cord every day, then that might be a problem. But if you just wrap your stuff up like, you know, like this, it's not going to be a problem. You know, it just depends on how you wrap your cord up. Oh, I don't have a rolling chair either. I'm pretty good with my headphone stuff. Like I don't really have the issue of you know, I just rebuilt a chair that I was using, the chair that I was using before. So it's just like an old school kitchen chair, but it's super comfortable. Like the reason I didn't get a rolling chair is because the butt cushion on this is like the most comfortable butt cushion in any chair I've ever sat in. So I was like, I don't typically, when I make music or I'm doing videos and stuff, I don't typically lean back. So like for me, I don't necessarily need like a rolling chair to lean back that's all tall on your back because I just typically sit forward. And it's like when I work too, this is how I work. So like when I'm at work all day, I just sit forward like this and I just work. So I just never got a rolling chair. But I don't think I'd roll over the cord anyway, because I'm pretty good to, whenever I take off my headphones or whatever, like whenever I'm done working on music, I always take my headphones out of the computer and I move them and I put them away, or at least put them somewhere to where I don't trip on them or I don't mess them up. So I don't typically have that problem where I get up and I'm like tripping over cords and all that other stuff. I just typically run my stuff a little better. The standing desk for me, that was a hard decision for me because like when I built the new studio and put the new setup up, I wasn't sure. I was gonna get a standing desk at first. That's what I wanted, was a standing desk. But they didn't have the measurements on a standing desk that I want. That wasn't like $500, $600, $700 because I wanted the 72 inches, and then like the cheaper because I need a long desk because I got, you stream too, so you kind of get it. But like, I got a lot of stuff. I got to have my keyboard, my monitors. I got to have a big screen. I got to have a camera. I got to be able to fit 2 computers on the desk. My interface. I needed my desk to be at least 72 inches, so I have room for everything. And just getting a standing desk, I wasn't trying to spend $780, $800 for a desk. So I ultimately just got the 72-inch butcher block counter from Lowe's, and it's nice. You know, it's real wood. It's fancy. You know, it's fancy enough anyway. And some legs from Amazon. I think I spent like maybe $250, and I feel like yeah, $250 is what I spent in order to build my desk, and it's a fire desk. You know, I saved myself $500. I don't know if I'd ever stand up. That's the thing about the standing desk, is like I don't ever get up. Like when I'm working on music, I'm never like do. I feel awkward right now. I wouldn't want to do that. You know, I'm old. I'm content sitting down. This chair is just it's a old school kitchen. It's one of my old chairs from my old kitchen set. We moved, got a new kitchen set, so this is just the old chair, and you know, but I liked it. It's comfortable, so just rocked with this instead of because that was something that was a internal struggle too. Because when I got everything for the studio, when I did that little video with the studio build, that was a struggle. Was like whatever those gamer chairs, racer chairs, they were on sale. I think I could have got a fire one. It was like on 60% off sale. But then I was just like, man, I don't really need that chair. And if I get that chair, it's just going to take up more space. I just didn't need it. I just didn't need it. So I didn't get it. You know, it's just one of those things. Like I just didn't get it. Oh, that's fire. Wagga. Yeah, like desk, like studio desk are insane. Like all I know is I've already decided that I'm just gonna keep building onto this desk. So like whenever I decide that I want to get like rack shelves, I'm just gonna build it onto this desk. And that's one thing that's fire about getting like something like a butcher block table or something like that, that you can just build onto it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can just order more wood. Lowe's is always gonna have this kind of wood, so I can always find some matching wood for it. And so like eventually I want to build onto the bottom. So I want to build this shelf. And I should have done this when I built the desk. I mean, I should have. I don't know why I didn't, but I should have. I was thinking about doing it too. Building the shelf underneath here so that I can put the keyboard here. Because whenever I get an MPC and a different synth, like whenever I get the MPC and I want to get the Arturia Micro Freak, so I can put both of those on the desk and then have the keyboard here, and then have my other keyboard in front of whatever, the MPC or the Micro Freak. And then whenever I want to get like racks and start, you know, building up like preamps and stuff like that, I can just build it on the desk. And then I want to build another desk off to the side, but you know what I'm saying, or at least just get another butcher block, like maybe 60 inches, and then have it just come like right here. And then maybe I'll just put the keyboard here, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You get what I'm saying. But I just want to keep building onto this desk because I like the desk. Yeah, that is dope. You got a Star Wars desk. My man's Han Solo. Wag a butt Solo. Yeah, I mean, I like my setup, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing too fancy, but I like it, you know? Right now it's hella, it don't look like it looked in that video, I'll tell you that. I got cords everywhere, because it's like the way that I have to, the way that I stream is different from the way that I shoot videos. So it's like, I need to order some more cables just to make it easier on myself. That I don't have to like, because I always have to move cables and move stuff around. So it's like I can't really have my cables tucked away all the time, because depending on what I'm doing, depending on where the cables got to go. So it's like the big part is this right here. You guys can't see this, but like all these cables down here, they just sit on this board, but they have to, because it's like, this is what my hub that I plug into my laptop, which hooks my keyboard up, the stream deck, and then the battery charger. But typically my laptop, if I'm shooting videos, I'm doing streaming, my videos, my laptop sits right here. If I'm doing videos, I have another, like a little table off to the side, a shelf, and I'll put the laptop on that shelf, and then I lower my TV down, and then or my monitor down, and then I have my other laptop sitting right here. So this cord's really the biggest mess because it's like I always have to move the shit. And then some of the cords back here I have to move, like, cause I plug different, HDMI's in, or trying to hide the Elgato stream cam, and then I have 2 interfaces. So one of my both my interfaces sit over here. They kind of take up a bunch of room. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's I mean, it is what it is. It's a work in progress. Tape what to the bottom of the desk? Oh, the Elgato stream cam. Well, I have underneath my desk, I have I have cable runners, and then I have the baskets. So I have 2 baskets that hold all the wires and everything, but I'm like always digging back in there and always pulling stuff out and always messing with stuff. So I just need to get it figured out. I mean, I just need to get it figured out and leave it straight and situated. I just need to order some more cables, because it's like I have, depending on which computer that I'm using too, depends on just the mess. Because sometimes I do demos with the MacBook, sometimes I do demos with the PC laptop. So it just that I had, when I first started, man, I had cable management. It was everything was together. You couldn't see any cables. I mean, I even ran the cables down the back of my TV through a little runner thing. You couldn't see. The only cable that you could see was the cables that plugged into my camera for streaming, and that was only when they were streaming. But I mean, I ran everything. I ran zip ties on everything. I mean, everything was perfect. Only if we lived in a perfect world. Yeah, underneath my desk isn't it? We'll go ahead and take that back. But it's not that bad. It's not on the floor, at least. Like, there's cables that you could see, but they're not touching the floor. But there's a whole lot of cables hanging around back here. Oh, and then once I switched up the location of this too, I never fixed my damn mic cord, because I had this over there when I first started. It was on the other side, because I had set up to where I can kind of booth up that corner, and then I can lift up the mic whenever I'm going to record. It's like just super easy over there, because you're going to rap, then boom, you just move this over, and you go over in that corner. But now I just move 2 panels over here, and I just I like to sit down when I rap anyway. But I'm not necessarily, I've been rapping so long, I don't have to like a lot of people have to stand up to get energy or do all that. I gotta do all that shit. I just hit record and start rapping, and it's gonna be a decent take. I've already practiced it enough. He said I got a tarantula under my desk. Yeah, I bet you do. Hope you had a good lunch, Christoph. Yeah, man. Underneath my desk, I do have some of these, and then some boxes. What's in this box? Just random stuff. Notebook. What is this shit? Yo, it's like I just got random boxes underneath my desk. Cord. I need this though. Probably could use this. Maybe it's trash. Maybe I'm on my pack rat. Okay. Go ahead and put that back. You can hide all those cables behind the boxes and the panels. Could sign those panels and get one for free when people buy a hoodie. I should, huh? Freaking Did you? I sent you an email too, Chris. I don't know if you got it. I meant to say something after I sent it. I need I need to get myself a hoodie. I don't know why I still don't have a hoodie. I tell you the truth, when I designed it, well, because you know it's not too much design once you get all your your design. But I don't know why I never got a hoodie. um yeah, I mean Apollo and Neumann is fine. I'm working on probably gonna get a Neumann. I have an Apollo interface. I'd recommend my interface to anybody. I like it a lot. I love it. What kind of Neumann are you looking at getting? My man came in with the super aggressive username though. I don't know how to react. I don't know if I'm about to get trolled or if everything's gonna be gravy. I gotta tread lightly with you, Mr. Super Aggressive Name. There's hoodies, man. I got hoodies. I'll show you. I mean, I got all kinds of merch. What kind of Neumann are you looking to get? F word. Yeah, man, I got oh, that's not... Yeah, the M1's fire. But yeah, man, I got these hoodies right here. You know what I'm saying? The classic pullover. I kind of like the zip hoodie. You already know I rock a lot of zip hoodies, zip up hoodies. So I kind of like this one. I need to freaking change the prices though. I got these white ones too. Because when I did these is when everything was super expensive. For when COVID was popping and nothing was getting tramped. Yeah, see, I knew you would like the leggings, man. You know what I'm saying? I figured those are right up your alley. I think you can get them in pink too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll get some booty shorts for you too. Oh, yep. Look. C-Ray, I got you. Boom. Bro, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you could be hitting the keys all day. Oh, it's funny. No, I don't got any socks for sale. I can go through the merch though and look to see if they have any socks. I need to get elbow pads though. Every time I like drop an elbow in my video, um I'll have the elbow pad. I got some fire coming for y'all. Y'all don't even know. And just in a random video this week, y'all gonna see the funniest shit on earth. Well, some of y'all gonna think it's hella funny. I can't give it away yet because I want it to be a surprise for when the video drops. But I got something that's a little different. You know, I'm gonna try to implement some new things into the content. It's nothing big. It's not a big deal. But hopefully it comes out good. I mean, if it comes out good, y'all see it by the end of the week. I might see it in the next video that I do. It definitely does not involve spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? Good. I think you had some email on that PP email of yours. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that's yeah. That was it. That was it. Just let me know as soon as I get that notification, then I'll email you over the I'll email you over the kit. I won't forget either. I'll do it. Just let me know. You know, no rush. But I got you. What comes after L? Oh. It took me a second to catch that. I was like, M? N? Melamin OP? Melamin OP? Yeah, man. I think I'm done rocking out for tonight. I was gonna try to make a sample or something, but I don't think I got it in me tonight. I don't think I already think I've worked hard enough today. I don't think I have it in me. I think I'm about to make a sandwich, watch some YouTube videos, and lay it down. Oh, let me tell y'all something funny real quick. So, if you remember on Friday, I got off stream. Yeah, Hyperpop is trending here. I got off stream because remember I had that meeting for work for training I was telling y'all about? These motherfuckers canceled the training and didn't even tell us. So there was like a whole bunch of employees who had to go for this training, and we're all irate and pissed. So they didn't even give us a message, and then they sent us a message on today talking about, sorry, we had to reschedule the meeting. No, you didn't reschedule the meeting. You no-called, no-showed. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between you communicating, hey, we're not going to have the meeting anymore. Some of us I had to wake up early to go to this damn meeting. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't reschedule shit. Y'all no-called, no-showed. You owe me some money. You're going to have to pay me for training. So, super irritating. I could have stayed up later and worked on that song some more on Friday, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was so mad. And then I was so mad because you don't really get to talk to anybody. So you have to message, you know, depending on what you're working on. You may have the supervisor's number, you may not. All the communication we do for my job is through an application. And so some jobs that I work, I have like the boss's phone number, or like, you know, I'll just contact them on like Facebook or IG or something, you know, but like, you know, they don't get like private phones. So, you know, but I've been there for so long that they just typically will give me their number, and you know, they're not sweating me bugging them because they know I don't want to talk to their ass. I'm only working this fucking job because I got to work something, you know what I'm saying? While I get everything else to pop off. So, but this is a new job, so I don't know who my boss is yet. So I don't know if I have my boss's number. I don't know. I don't know I don't know who's in charge. So I have to message through the app and they didn't respond. Fucking jerks. I go live on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 o'clock. Sometimes about 10:15 because I work until 10 o'clock. And then I work from home though, so I just typically have to come upstairs and set up the stream, and then I start streaming right when I get off work. And that's on Wednesdays and Fridays. Yeah, man, you guys all have a good night though. I'm out. I appreciate y'all. You know, I got videos coming this week. Live stream this week. Obviously, you guys already know what the drill is. You guys be here, so appreciate y'all as always, and I will catch y'all